What is up, everybody? Hope y'all doing good. Welcome back to some Microsoft Flight Sim today. So, first off, we're going to be looking at some of the new stuff covered in the update. And if you probably don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. I'm going to show you. So, you want to go ahead and go to the marketplace, and it's probably going to be right here. It's the World Update 2 USA. It's free, don't worry. Now, over here, I already have it, but what you need to do is you just need to hit buy and download. It's free, it's not going to cost you anything. It's about 4.5 gigs. It took me about 10 minutes to download just because downloads on here are slower. And it's going to give you some access to some decent stuff. As you can see, my TIE Fighter in the background from a previous video. And this is all the new stuff. There are so many like special landmarks they added in, which is really cool, including some new airports. SeaTac, actually I think SeaTac was before. DFW I know is new. So there's some really cool things. So I'm gonna go ahead and review some of the airports. So check out my videos on that, and I'll catch you in the sim. And everybody, we're here in the sim taking a look at Dallas Fort Worth KDFW, the home airport of American Airlines. So I've never personally been in this airport. So my kind of experience on this is gonna be, I'm not gonna have too much. A little stutter there. Let me go ahead and slow down the drone speed. I don't have too much in terms of knowledge on this airport. I've seen pictures of it, but I think a lot of it's just kind of, we're gonna take a look at some of the detail. So the first thing I noticed that I'm kind of wishing they would do better about is the jetways. You know, it's kind of thrown together. Let me slow down the drone speed a little more. I'll actually just leave it on right over here. You can kind of just see what I was talking about right there. Kind of copy and paste. But besides that, it's looking pretty nice. You have the air train. I don't know the specific name here for it. Looks good. I'm guessing these are probably some regional jet gates, judging by just how close together they are. I would even venture to bet that there's probably not even real jetways at these ones. There might be, but definitely looks like to be a regional thing. Um, so I would not advise using these gates if you're doing anything. Over here, things look nice. We have a little, a giant parking garage right here. I like they actually populated it with cars. Traffic seems to be looking nice in the center. Traffic kind of disappears right there. No biggie. It looks and feels alive. Around here, we have aircraft operations. I'm in multiplayer just that way we can kind of see how things look. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Nothing spectacular, nothing bad. Let's see. It does look nice over here in this center area. I wonder what that is. No idea what that is. But it looks nice. They did do a decent amount of like extra stuff. Let me zoom out. So you have, I'm guessing that's some famous sculpture right there. A few buildings out this way, and populated parking lots, which are nice. It really does make it feel alive as opposed to just kind of having flat car, like 2D 2D cars painted on. Looks pretty nice. Going around over there. See what's that? Just random buildings. Dang it, did that rotation. Okay, so not too much. There we go, should be level again. We have a cargo area over there with a the knockoff A380. The Airbus 490. Okay, over there. Dang it, I keep doing that. I need to unbind the tilt keys. Tower over there. They really added in a decent amount of buildings around this, which is some of this, of course, is with the AI population from the map. That is one complaint I had with some of the other airports. It felt like once you hit the perimeter of the fence, it was just kind of back to the old stuff, and it kind of felt weird. So over here, it looks like we have airport hotel, some buildings, maybe another parking garage right there and there, as well as the ATC, which all looks pretty good. Okay, so there is some weird traffic. Traffic patterns have always been something weird, but that's not a big issue. Okay, except for that, okay, they need to fix that, because that's the fact there's cars on top of. Yeah, that they should fix that up. Coming over here, I'm guessing this is probably one of the. Imagine this is maybe like the international terminal. I don't know. Judging by the gate size, looks like a lot of these can accommodate wide bodies. Definitely a couple gates here that would be good for taking the 47 out of. Overall, looks good. Let's take a look. Let's see. I think they're kind of, so they're 2D but 3D. So they have like a texture there and then a texture there to give it a little bit more of some depth on the inside, which I'm fine with. I like it. It makes it look a little nicer. It's not just a flat 2D image. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Still waiting to see double jetways. And then construction over here. I think this is where they're building a brand new terminal. I think they're supposed to demolish like that car park, and the terminal's supposed to go around here. Not 100% sure, but I remember reading about it a while back. We also had some GA gates over there. Okay, so let's come over here. And then I think this is just a normal. I think this is where they run a mix of their mainline and express out of. You can see some of these weird gates where they've definitely tried to get creative with that aircraft spacing. Overall, still looks pretty nice. Nothing too crazy. There I am in my Delta A320. I don't know why I chose Delta. I just went with it. Looks still looking good. Jetways look good. I'm not seeing anything in terms of objects in weird places. Everything looks pretty well placed. Over here looks like a little jut out. Operations from here, so the B gate, so B, was it B36 for what, B40? B36 or B37? Probably would not, or sorry, B36 through B39 we'll go with. Gonna get kind of clustered during any event. Oh, didn't line that up well. Oh well. It definitely seems like they're doing a lot of cookie cutter stuff. Not biggie. It makes sense, especially in small stuff like that. As well as this being free to everybody, this is pretty good quality. I really think it's nice, especially considering the fact that it is free. We go over here. We have, that's just probably the AI. Ooh. So let's see. Add in that stuff. So a nice little car park over here. And cargo operation area, as well as some more GA gates, which is nice. It's definitely nice that they give us a nice little GA area, and make sure to add those in, because not everybody wants to fly the airliners. And there are some definitely good GA aircraft. So coming over here, looks pretty much about the same. And from what I understand of the airport, it is pretty much, a lot of it just looks the same. Nothing really to point out. Once again, populated cars on the roof. Overall, this is pretty nice. I definitely think if I'm going to fly out of here just for the sake of how it looks, I'm going to operate out of these gates. I just think it's a much more aesthetically pleasing building. Of course, operating out any of these gates, nothing wrong with. So I think, oh, and you can tell where the different runways are. So where in the past they've probably they've either built new ones and stuff. That's cool. That's nice little small details. I don't think anybody would really be like, oh my gosh, can't believe that. But it's nice. I like that. I like how they there's a couple small details here and there. Cargo area, there's nothing really to show over there. It's usually just kind of just some basic cargo buildings. We do have a ATC over there. So I think overall this is pretty good. I definitely could see myself flying in and out of here, especially with some good ATC through BATSIM. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So, thank you all for stopping by. Until next time, you all have a good one, and goodbye.